Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I got a new tripod. Upgrade of the channel, guys. Now you can see me. Now I don't need to worry that I'm not too close and in your face because my arm's not long enough. Had a couple of days away. I've been in London. I went to a nice little spa day. It was beautiful. It was nice to relax. I haven't really kind of relaxed for a while. I've been stiff. I've been feeling very tight, but I've been doing lots of mobility work and I'm feeling way better. I'm actually going to be dropping a mobility video on the channel very soon. It's something that I've been doing morning and night, and it's really helping me just progress my lifts, to be honest. And I've been getting strong, guys. If you've not been following my Instagram, you should be. I just hit a 190 squat for 5, which came out of nowhere. I've never hit 190. I've hit 190 before once ever for a single, and that's my 1 rep max. I just did it for 5. This is why we don't do our 1 rep maxes, guys, because we don't need to. So the end goal has always been 200, soon to be 200 for 5, because I'm gonna not do it until I can do it for 5. That's the plan anyway. And then did some rack pulls 200 for 7, guys. We're getting strong out here. Things are good, moving good, feeling good, getting strong. I've got loads of parcels to open, so I thought I'd open the parcels with you guys. We've hit 5k. The channel has hit 5k. I've been doing this channel for a long time. It's been a long, hard journey, but the consistency's finally there and it's finally paying off. And I can't thank you guys enough for dropping all the likes on the videos. We're getting way over 100 likes per video now, and that's just like, it's just amazing. So every kind of like, every view that happens, every comment, every bit of interaction with the channel gets caught in the algorithm, or gets caught in the algorithm better anyway for YouTube, because it shows more interaction, more value to them. The more I show up in other people's places, the more we can grow the channel. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Let's keep it going, because the investments are here. The investments to the channel are here. I've got this big fucking stick which cost me £65, I can't believe it. And I've got other stuff now. Tripod games. Fucking tripod, bruh. BCAs. I've been doing a lot of research on BCAs. They don't do shit, so these are just for flavor on my intro workout. You don't need BCAs if you're eating protein. Oh my god. Oh, this is cream of rice, vanilla. Oh, this is the fucking dude from Instagram. Oh, so this is cream of rice with the hint of vanilla. So you guys know the rice flakes that I've been eating, the ones that are like a super low volume but really high carb. A guy from Cardiff Sports Nutrition, so shout out to you guys, messaged me on Instagram and said, "Yo, you still eating it?" I said, "Yes, I am still eating it." So he sent me over a big bag of that. Fucking brilliant, thank you. OMG, it's a fucking light ring, bras. So. You might ask, what is this for? Let me show you. Unless I'm facing like the window over there or the door over there, my face is pretty dull in this light. If I turn this light on, it's very yellow. But if we do this, we're good now. We can come straight through the middle and we got a good, crisp, clear image because of the white light. See, investing into the channel, I can go on rants, I can go and chat shit, and this is gonna keep me looking perfect for you guys, so you guys don't miss out on my pretty little face. Let's talk a bit quickly, just before we get on with the day. I know you've been here for a while, so apologies. Let's talk a little bit about why I haven't been sponsored by anyone, why I haven't taken up any offers, because I get offers. I don't know how regularly people get offers, but I get them maybe once, twice a week from various companies asking me to be an ambassador or an athlete, or whatever people call it these days. And let me tell you why I've turned all of them down so far, except for one, which is the MVMT guys. Because I don't like. Let's gonna use a random example here, and I'm not gonna put anyone that's actually that's approached me or anything, because I don't want to be. I'm not stepping on anyone's toes. I always declined it respectfully, because I always respect everyone's unique hustle. But this is just mine. If a company like Optimum Nutrition, Cellucor, BSN, and I know these are big companies, I know these are, You know, if they sign you on as an athlete, you're probably making like thousands a month. But I don't use those fucking, like, I don't use those products. I'm not gonna. So if I don't use them, why should I get you to use them? I'm not gonna pay $60 for a fucking protein tub, which is probably more fake than any other ones anyway. I'd rather lab tested, not gonna break my bank, quality quality sources of supplements, because if you're taking a 25-gram protein shake and only 15 grams of it is protein versus what's stated on the tin, and you've got a company who's doing 23 grams or 24 grams when it says 25, like, you're gonna go with one that's high quality. So that's why I do it, and that's why I really normally stick to companies like My Protein. And My Protein actually emailed me and they said they want me to be part of, I think it was like the March influencer, I can't remember what it's called, to be honest, so if you guys are watching it, apologies. But it's basically just a way for them to get their name out more. It's basically a way for me to get my name out more. And they give me a gift voucher that I could spend on anything on the shop and just say why I use it. And then you guys can support me directly, because I'm sure most of you guys use it anyway. So if you guys are going to make an order soon, if you can just use the first link in the description box, it just shows you that you've come through me, and then you can use my code, which is on the screen right now, and it'll be also right underneath that first link in the description box. So you can use that code and use that link, and it just shows that you came from me, that you guys are from my channel. I guess it just gives them data to make a decision on whether they want to keep something going on. I've always said that I would only really be affiliated with companies that I'm going to use. For example, I use MVMT because I bought their watches for about 4 years since they started sponsoring Guzman and Tuning and Steve Cook and all those guys. So when they reached out to me, I'm like, yeah, okay, I already wear your watches, of course. So I'm going to go quickly through this box. I hope this video isn't too long. Got glucosamine sulfate. Now this is for joints, and this is for my mum actually. My mum has a little bit of arthritis, sort of kind of tennis elbow type thing, so we're just upping her glucosamine sulfate. I'm also getting her some CBD oil, so I'll let you guys know what that goes. But this one's for my mum actually. So glutamine guys, I don't take glutamine, I haven't taken glutamine. The reason why I got glutamine is because actually it has some digestive abilities, and it can actually help you digest food, and it can actually help solve some stomach permeability issues. And I'm having a little bit of stomach issues every now and then, not all the time, so I'm just trying to work out which food, I'm in the process of working which food that is, but this is supposed to help with digestion. So I'm going to get this in my intro workout, which I'm going to be having in a minute. You guys know I'm a big fan of Hardy Brandt's Cyclic Dection. Mine was running out, so I got some more. I was going to do all new products, but this stuff's it's expensive. Okay, it's like if you're fucking chugging 100 grams of this a day, it gets expensive. So I had to get a new one in. Thank you to My Protein. I'm always going to support My Protein, regardless if they work with me or not. My Protein, good quality products. They're always tested by a third party. I think Labdoor test them. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm off to make my intra, and then we're going to work out push day for the first time in fucking ages. 6 weeks. Injury is coming to an end. It still hurts a little bit, but I need to load it a little bit today. So let's do it.
Black like Morehouse, 40 is tossed out for brothers and they more about get wrecked till it's gone out. Whether they broke or floors out, honey fast they draws out. Looking for a ticket out the Morehouse and juggle out here. Lines keep their claws out. Thanks. So what
guys who follow me, you know I was putting 3 plates on here. So if you're new to the channel, I'm stronger than this. Got a bad pec. I'm gonna stay on this. Just gonna do straight sets, 8 to 10, 3-4 sets. Move on. I just tried 60 kilos on this. Like, the weight's not heavy at all, but I can feel it straight across my pec, so I've just taken the weight down a little bit. Sets of 8-ish. This is it's kicking the nuts. I really fucking, it makes me not feel great when I do it, but I can't do this kind of stuff, so just carry on. So noticing that anything free bar is, I think it's recruiting too much stabilization from the joint, which maybe I don't have right now. So I'm going to move straight over to a shoulder press machine to keep me in a fixed plane of motion. We'll see if that helps. The one that I'm about to use is slightly forward, so I might turn the other way. after the first set, depending how it goes. Let's see. So I've been told with recovery I need to be working my pecs in all ranges of motion. So obviously we have upper working, moving towards that way. We've got a decline moving towards this way, but we also have the fly coming across horizontally. So that's what we're doing. Lightweight. Just focusing on form and moving the full range of the pec. Javon Kane over here. Javon Kane. So after my stability issues, I think I'm going to address them with a plate banded OHP. So I got introduced to this a couple weeks ago. It really hit my delts, and actually for some reason it doesn't affect my pec whatsoever. So very, very good stability exercise for the shoulders. So if you're having stability issues, give this a go.
Yep. Yeah, you've got to be lighting. Murphy's got to be lighting. Yeah. Wow.
Finishing up, just a little bit of triceps. I haven't even been able to hold the weight there because of the pec injury until now. So I'm pretty much back to full power on my tricep work because there's no strain whatsoever on that. Good news. Finish up on triceps and then we're done. Okay, guys. Let's do a real talk right now. That was fucking. Like, it's demoralizing. It's very demoralizing going in there, and like in my head I'm thinking I'm gonna get 100 kilo on that decline, and like that 60 kilos, it hurt. I'm gonna be honest, it hurt. I can still feel it. It's gonna hurt, and I do need to load it regardless. So that's one positive I can take. But honestly, like my friends came over and they're like, "How's it feeling?" And I'm just like, "Oh yeah, it's alright." But in my head I'm thinking, "Fuck me, like, you know, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts." And it's really, like, it gets to you. It really does get to you. And I think it's important for me to explain my management technique because I think stress management is super important to progress. I think it's super important to bodybuilding, but I think it's super important to life as well. So obviously me not being happy raises stress levels, if you want to call it that. So anything that is out of norm is going to raise stress levels. So how do you deal with that? How do I deal with this today? I've got to know it's done. It's already done. I'm already injured. I'm already on the way to the rehab. I've been doing the rehab. I'm on the road to recovery. So that's one thing I need to know. It's time wasted feeling stressed. It's time wasted feeling angry, upset, you know, whatever. You know, I get that you get angry in the moment, and I was angry in the moment, obviously. But as soon as that moment happens, I think you need to be present in that moment and take yourself out of that moment. So I think once you find yourself in that moment, I think it's very important to take yourself out of that moment. I think it's important to just observe the moment from completely irrelevant, a completely unbiased opinion, a completely not involved opinion, and just realize that you're already doing what, if you are, you're already doing what you can to get better, and that's what I'm doing, guys. So yes, in the moment I'm stressed, or yes, in the moment I'm upset and I'm angry because I'm like, I thought it'd be much better than it was, and I thought the progress and the road to recovery would be quicker than it is, but it's not, and that's okay. I need to understand that that's okay. I just need to know that I'm still the master of my own variables. I'm still the master of everything that I can control. So that's what I need to do. If something goes array that you can control, that's something that you need to bring back in. So right now, I know my variables are rest, eating properly, doing my mobility work, doing my stretching, rolling out, what else is there? Loading it like I'm supposed to be, like I did today. And as long as I control those variables, and I can say to myself, I've controlled those, and I am the master of those, I think it's time wasted to be upset, and it's time wasted to be angry for longer than the minute it takes to get angry, you know? So have your moment, realize you're in that moment, make a plan, move on, leave it in the past, and be in a good mood regardless. So that's the reality of it, guys. That's how I deal with things. I do have my moments, and I probably will have moments again, and I'm probably going to be stressed again in my life, but the improvement of stress management is, as I can't tell you how important that is. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go home, I'm going to eat, I'm going to relax. I'm glad to get some movement back in the chest. That's the end of the, at the end of the day, guys. I couldn't even lift the bar off about 2-3 weeks ago, so now we've got progress. 60 kilos on the bar. The setback is over, the comeback is here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.